Hey, what is going on YouTube? My name is the PokeCrafter, and today I'm bringing you guys yet another Pokemon Showdown episode. Now today I'm bringing you guys another team. I love making new teams for this because I love bringing not very expected things sometimes. Like this Chansey. This Chansey I wanted to try out. This is an EV-lighted Chansey with max HP and max special defense EVs and a little bit into special attack. I have a Hyper Voice for my only attacking move. I have Calm Mind, Heal Bell, and Rest. I have Natural Cure as its ability. So yeah, that's basically the gist of this Chansey. Basically, this thing is bulky, specially defensive, and in health-wise. So basically, if you swap in a special attacker, I'm going to swap in my Chansey to just take the hit. So yeah, moving on to my Greninja. This is just my normal physical Greninja. Although this time I have an expert belt onto him because why not power up this, why not power up his super effective moves when it comes into play, because that can be really helpful at times. Heading on to my Ferrothorn, I have Gyro Ball, Curse, Bullet Seed, and Spikes. I run max HP, max defense, and then a little bit into attack. Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, this is a normal set for him. I'm running a Light Clay Espeon with Reflect Light Screen, Dazzling Gleam, and Calm Mind. I have max special attack and max speed, a little bit into special defense. My Latios, I run the Choice Specs Latios with Draco Meteor, Energy Ball, Ice Beam, and Psyshock. I am running my Fast Specs, which is max special attack, max speed, and a little bit into health with Modest Nature. And then for my Mega, I'm running Mega Mawile. Its normal ability would be an Intimidate. I have Fire Fang, Play Rough, Sucker Punch, and Swords Dance. With an Adamant Nature, max HP, max attack, it is just an all-around beastly Pokemon. So yeah, let's hop into our first battle. See if we can get a few wins. I want to say he's going to start out with the Galvantula. If he starts out with Garvantula, then I want to lead out with Greninja. Yes, the Garvantula does come out, but my Greninja does as well. U-turn. Hoping I can go first. If I go first, then I can swap out. Yes, I do go first. Whew, wow, that does a lot. I'm going to be able to swap out into my Espeon, but he tries for the Sticky Web, but I bounce it back off onto him. Going to be able to set up the lights, the reflect and light screen. There's this Charizard, light screen. Oh, wow, Fire Blast. That doesn't kill, but it does do a lot. I kind of do have a stuffy nose today, guys. So if you do notice me sniffling a lot, that's why. Let's see how well my Chansey can take this hit. Takes it like an absolute beast. I'm gonna be able to set up the Calm Mind. Yeah, he hates them, but guess what? I don't care. That's gonna do nothing, and that was a crit. Chansey with one Calm Mind up is an absolute beast with Hyper Voice. I don't know what you are planning on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, physically defensive is crap. So, I'm just going to swap out into my physical wall, my Ferrothorn. Take all that damage from me. He does gain the switch initiative, as I did think the Charizard is coming out. Really? Behind the light screens, I think I should be able to take one or two, one or two Fire Blasts, so I'm going to be able to set up, ooh, the first Fire Blast misses, so I am going to be able to set up my spikes, and right now I'm just going to set up Every time hacking. Lol. Ooh, wow, that does kill sadly. Really, I could switch out into my Espeon just to reset up that reflect, but really, I think the best thing that I could do is swap out into my Greninja, and then just Water Shuriken. Ooh, good bark. Not going to be dealing a lot of damage, but who cares? He does have the minus speed, so I do pack the Shadow Sneak. Yeah, let's do it. Doesn't do a lot, but yep. Ran the Sacred Sword. Yeah, there's the King Shield, don't care. Do get minus attack, but doesn't really matter. I'm going to be able to swap out into Erg. Really, basically, whoever I swap in is whoever I want to take a Sacred Sword. Or Shadow Ball. Which was, sadly, my Espeon, but, you know, what must be done, must be done. I'm gonna swap out in my Mawile, get that minus attack, and then just Swords Dance up. Because he can King Shield, but... Ooh, that hurt a lot. Sucker Punch does kill, obviously, because Mawile is an absolute beast with Sucker Punch. Conkeldurr. Do I outspeed? Stats. Conkeldurr. Yeah. Base 45 speed. I should... Yes, I do outspeed. Yes! I might as well just do that just to make sure. If you guys don't know, in Pokemon Showdown you can do /stats and then the Pokemon's name to see the stats of them. So that's what I just did with the Conkeldurr just to see if it would be faster than me. The Landorus Thrain, I can probably just Sucker Punch. Yep, and guys, I think this is going to be my first win of the video. So next time, this is... Oh... Oof. I actually don't know about this. This Charizard could be a problem. Because his last Pokemon is Latios, and Greninja with a U-turn could probably kill. Either way, yes! Wow, that was a crit hit. All of the hacks that I'm getting in this game are amazing. I love it. Let's see if he runs. Like, either if he... Stop doing these criticals, OMG. Don't have a choice. Lol. Don't really have a choice, but, you know, he's like, what, do I have a choice not to? Well, if I have a choice not to, then I'm not gonna choose it. But either way, alright guys, and we're back. You're running that thing. I don't like Whimsicott. I don't like it when they run Whimsicotts. Good, I am going to head out with my Greninja. Gutsman. I'm going to U-turn. Out. Whoa. Yep, there goes the Zoroark. Just as I expected. Like, when you lead with a Zoroark, like, if you have a Zoroark, then you lead with it. Like, that's obvious. The Zoroark lead is always very obvious. Really, I'm just gonna swap out into my Mawile. I'm just gonna be able to Mega and Fire Fang this thing. I don't care. I'm just gonna Fire Fang you, get up out. Oh my god, just that feels so good to get that thing out of the way. Goodbye, Afro. I don't care about you. I don't care about you and your taunts. Because guess what? I don't need my taunt. Guess what? I don't need my freaking swords dance. Fake. Really? Really? You're gonna fake me out? Oh god. Guts. That's actually kind of scary. But either way, I'm going to be able to play rough. Wow. All of the freaking crits I am getting today. It is outrageous. This actually might be a Mega Mawile sweep. I'm not even joking. I'm going to Swords Dance up. Does a try attack. Okay, no burn. Sweet. Sucker Punch. Ugh. Why you no do anything? Play rough. Hopefully this can kill. Actually, yeah, but at +2, this will kill. So goodbye, Datakun. Wow, this is gonna be a turn 10 victory maybe, because the Dragonite can come in. The Meta Grizzle, really? Sucker Punch. One-shotted? Is this going to be Draco Malfoy? Oh, I just love seeing these nicknames, like, it cracks me up. But, the Play Rough, wow, the Play Rough does kill. That's a turn 9 victory, guys, so, number 2. So, battle number 2 of this, might as well say GG. Oh, I missed it. Either way, that's gonna be battle number 2, and let's hop into our third and final battle of this episode. Uh, he has Greninja, 2 possible Megas, although it might be a Scarf Chomp or Weakness Polyguard Warp, which I do run both sometimes. Really Greninja. Hello, Blissey. I'm going to U-turn out into my Espeon. That way, if you want to do anything like that, you can take it yourself. I always love doing that. If you start out with the Greninja with U-turn, and then U-turn out into an Espeon with Magical Bounce, then you're pretty set. And then a Dark-type move is coming my way, so... Dark Physical type, may I add. So let's swap out into my Ferrothorn. The knockoff is real. Ooh, ouch. That hurt a lot. But, really, I think I'm just gonna go... Yeah, wow. You're not doing anything at that. Huh? Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. I'm like, he took more damage. I'm like, huh? But either way, that's gonna be more damage off on him. More damage the merrier. Ooh. Brick Brick. The Brick Brick does break my screens as well. Not bad. Really, at this point, what is Bisharp's base speed? Slash stats. Bisharp. I always like... Oh yeah, base speed is 70. And obviously he's Life Orb, so I'm going to be able to go out into Greninja and just power up Punch. Get a +1 off. Although he's not going to sacrifice his Bisharp, because they do have that Mawile to get his Defiant boost. I hate the Defiant. I almost forgot about that actually. That suck. Oh! Wow. That was a crit and a half. And like I said, guys, I do run the Expert Belt, so that does get powered up as well. Boom, you're out of here. Just get out. Really? Let's go into my Espeon. That way he can't go out into his Gliscor or his Blissey without really risking any... There's the Gliscor. Set up the Reflect. Oh wow. Swords dance. That's actually really scary. You're not gonna be able to take a hit, are you? Even after the reflect. Crap. That's a bit annoying, actually. Although I could predict it. Could predict the earthquake, and then go out into my Latios. The earthquake is coming. Yes! The earthquake did, and I predicted that perfectly. Now, what is going to be coming out next? It is either going to be the Garchomp. The Garchomp is not coming out because I do have the Ice Beam. Really? Ooh, you run Ice Fang. But I do run a Choice Specs. That little bit of Toxic Recovery won't help you, dude. Like, I hope you do know it did 69 the first time. So you're gonna have to get a lot more Toxic Recovery, just... Really. I hate people like that. But either way, I could use my Chansey for the Gardevoir, but doesn't really matter, and I don't, yeah. Just gonna swap out into Chansey, take this Ice Fang. Might as well try for a Hyper Voice, but he's gonna kill me this turn. And really, I think I just go back out into my Latios and Ice Beam. Just don't overpredict, just Ice Beam. Because I want this Gliscor dead. Gliscor is a physical wall with very, very nice physical attack. The Ice Beam is real and you're done. Now my Reflect did wear off, but meh, not a big deal. Really. I thought you were going to swap out because Ice Beam is so normal on Latios. I overpredict a lot, guys, which is very annoying sometimes. Hyper Voice kills. Greninja, you do outspeed. I know that for sure. So I'm going to U-turn out. And Latios. And then Greninja. U-turn out again. Doesn't... It didn't kill. Wow. It's a crit. Wow! It's a crit! Really. And then his... Gonna swap out into his Blissey. Gonna power up punch. Get this attack bonus. Toxic Mist. Ooh, that's actually kind of big for me. I don't know if I can win. This is actually kind of like nerve-wracking for me. I'm gonna have to go for... Okay, let's hear. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75 at max. U-turn does do a lot damage. And then, yeah. GG. If I didn't overpredict that one turn, I would have won. Because he wouldn't have taken any my Latios wouldn't have taken any damage. I would have a full Latios. That would have just been a fun time. But either way, second battle. Wait, no, that was my third battle. Was it my third battle? I forget if that was my third battle, so I'm just gonna bring one more battle to you guys. Okay, guys, and we're back. Who is he going to start out with? Nidoking. What are you going to want to do? I think I just might scout with my Greninja. Ooh, he's going to swap out into his Alakazam. Really? I could have U-turned. Are you crazy? And then a +1 Shadow Sneak should kill from a physical Greninja with Expert Belt. That is what I love about this team. Like, my physical Greninja catches so many people off guard, and then I Shadow Sneak them. So I sneak attack at them. Ah! But yeah. Who's gonna come out into? If he comes out into his Charizard, then I can Water Shuriken. Really, the Gengar. Shadow Sneak. He's dead. I don't know why he thought he could live that. Unless he... You should have been running Sashed. Because then you might have been... No. Well, maybe, because I did go for the Shadow Sneak. I'm gonna be able to Water Shuriken this guy. That was a crit. 2, 3. That kills him. Revealing that I do have the Water Shuriken. And Greninja basically can kill his whole team because he had no walls. That was a mistake on his part. In Pokemon competitive battling, you want to have a few walls. At least 2. I like to have 2 walls. And my walls on this team is my Chansey and my Ferrothorn. I like to run a wall Ferrothorn because... Yeah. I like it. He likes it. It's an Expert Belt protein, maximum attack, all of that stuff. Water Shuriken does go first every time it is a priority move, so this will be able to take this Infernape out. Most people have special. Okay, but that is why I run. But that is why I run physical. Like, so many people run the special Greninja, but that is really why I do run my physical one. But he is able to take my Greninja out with his Drought. Let's see if Chansey can take this hit. And then hit him up with a Hyper Voice. Like the thing is about Chansey, nobody expects it. Like, huh? Although if he does swap out into his Frostlass, I do get walled because I cannot hit him. But like, not many people run the Chansey or the physical Greninja like I do. It is very like, it's a very neat idea to do, and I would suggest doing it because it catches your opponent off guard. But he does swap out into Frostlass, which sucks. Which means I'm going to have to swap out. I'm going to swap out into you. Confuse? Confuse, right? Really? You're gonna confuse me. Well, fudge you too. Wake up slap? Yeah, take all that damage. And then I break through the confusion and kill you. But, definitely he's just gonna flamethrower me. That will kill. And really, I can just go out into my Mawile and Sucker Punch at this point to win. Yeah, Sucker Punch will kill. That is a good game, my friend. GG. Like, I do catch people off guard, and some people do like say that they do like the physical Greninja idea because most people it catches them off guard. So again, I'm just gonna do this to show you guys. Like, my Greninja set is Power Up Punch, U-Turn, Water Shuriken, and Shadow Sneak. 2 priority moves, a swap out, and just something to power up with. Okay, no pun intended. What you want to do is either run a Jolly or an Adamant. So that's maximum attack EVs, maximum speed, and a little bit into health, just in case you want to survive at least a little bit of a hit. But otherwise than that, this is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Showdown. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, so see you guys next time.